The Oklahoma legislature returned today from the weekend. They showed up at noon and began working on what will be the final phases of this 4-month legislative session. The big thing that still needs to be resolved is the budget. There's a $1.3 billion hole that needs to be filled for the budget for the next fiscal year, which begins on July 1st. And through that consideration is what is the big things to think about are taxes. Possible cigarette tax is one thing that's been considered. There's been discussion of broadening the sales tax to include more products and services, and that's under consideration. There's also talk about trimming tax credits that are out there. So there's a lot in play as they try to resolve this big hole. We really don't know how they're going to do it yet. It hasn't been shared with the media. It hasn't been shared with most of the legislators. But there are some people working on it, and we hope to see in the coming days what the plan will be for filling most of this hole, with much at stake here. Because if major cuts have to be done to education or Medicaid, there's discussion of nursing homes being forced to close, or doctors not servicing Medicaid patients any longer, or many patients. Also, schools going to 4-day weeks is another possibility that's been thrown out there. So there's a lot of questions, not a lot of answers yet here at the state capitol.